Hi, this is Colleen from Lavendale Fields. I'm actually talking today about something very different. I'm going to be adding some soap videos, but today on my lunch break, I am working on our camper. Last year, we bought a 2011 Viewfinder travel trailer, and we wanted to redo it because it's 8 years old and some older designs in it, and we wanted to update it. And we've watched tons of videos, and I appreciate the help of all the fellow RVers out there on how to redo your camper. But we ran into some issues, and I noticed a lot of other people that are redoing RVs just paint over the wallpaper. Well, ours, some of the wallpaper was coming down at the top, so we decided to remove it. And we are kind of glad we did. So this is kind of what we wanted to show people is I know you're supposed to look for softness in your floors or your walls for water leaks, but our walls and floors were not soft yet. And I should also add that our travel trailer, we live in New York. Our travel trailer was traded in from somebody who kept it in Florida. And we found out like the windows hadn't been redone. So when we removed the wallpaper, we found a lot of mold and wet spots. So I'm going to show you what we found. So this is why sometimes I know it's a pain, and we actually removed the wallpaper with a heat gun. And yes, it's a little time consuming, but it took it off a lot easier. We started with scraping it, and that was a nightmare. So my husband had read that you could use a heat gun, so we used a heat gun. But I'm going to show you real quick. We have totally stripped this down. Other than like the entertainment center, you see the TV behind me and everything, but everything else is pretty much out of it. So I'm going to show you the spots. I'm going to flip the camera and show you some of the spots we found. And the leakage was coming from our windows, and we did have a corner of our slide that was leaking. So okay, oops, let me. Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you like some of the wet areas. I mean, that one is not too bad, but you could see where it was leaking right down the window. And our other area that was really bad was this area right here on the other side of the bed. So what we did is we cleaned it. So you see it looks a little, we used some bleach and everything because there was mold, but we cleaned it. But this one doesn't show draining coming down from the window, but apparently was settling all down on the wall. So, and then our other area was our slide. So, this gives us, gives you a whole view of the camper and what we've done to strip everything down. We have sanded everything. We are going to paint it. We're priming it first with a gripper primer. We're using Glidden, and we'll see how this goes. We've already done the cabinets. I'll do another video showing you that. But we really did want to show everyone what what happens and what might be going on under your windows, because the windows definitely seem to be a problem. So what we did before we started painting is we read a lot of information about windows on RVs, and we watched videos. And so we ended up pulling the windows out and using, I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong, but butyl tape. We retaped around it and then resealed. We've done 4 windows so far, the main leaking ones, but before we start using the camper this season, we are going to do all of them. So, and we did buy the butyl tape on Amazon. We picked up tape at Home Depot, but it wasn't as wide as the stuff we picked up on Amazon. And again, that's a big thank you to all the other RVers out there that put reviews and, instructed you how to do it. That has been such a huge help in this project. So I will record more as we go on our project, but today is priming day. So I'll put up a video probably once it's primed and painted. We are going white. Well, it's kind of like, it's called a fallen snow, but it's pretty white paint on the top. And like our cabinets, our lower cabinets, we are going to be doing in a navy brown. Navy blue. They are already painted. And we're doing white up top. So we'll show you as we go. Thanks.